Now, answer me this. Do professional athletes care more about branding than like winning championships?
I think they do. I mean, look at Shaq. I think he's the poster child of that.
Shaq, bro, like even all these young stars like Anthony Edwards.
Well, they want to be like Shaq is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They obviously love the sport, but then when they're getting near retirement and they have to think about their future, their kids, it's all about the money, and it is about the branding.
It's all about the money. I'd say go where the money is, go where the bag is. Like, is that, do you think it's cool to do that? Do you think they should go for the money, or do you think they should go for championships though?
Well, why not both?
No. You have to pick one or the other.
Because a part of that branding is also a cult following, you know?
You have to pick one.
And I think if you're going to go for the championships, you want to develop that cult following all the way to the end.
So which one is it?
Obviously, if you want to win championships, you have to put in the effort to actually win a championship. So that the first one, you know what I mean?
So money, chase the money?
No, don't chase the money.
Bro, you should absolutely chase the money though.
No,
you should.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying, but which one should you choose to actually win? You can't only be focused on the money to win a sport.
Why not?
Because one requires training and physical activity, and the other one's
But you don't really need.
You don't.
I mean, shit. Once you have like $80 million, like these basketball players, you can stop trying, retire at 30, and then you have a whole life ahead of yourself.
Yeah, so that's why they do it then. To answer your question, man. I mean, that's why they.
And then there's players like Tom Brady who focus on winning, and then now, I mean, they're a fucking billionaire.
I mean, just think about all the best no-name athletes who didn't brand, who didn't take advantage of being a great player. And
give me examples, like who?
I've got no idea. I'm asking you to think of them. Or the fact that I can't think of them is my fucking point. Nobody knows who they are.
Nobody knows who they are. Yeah.
They probably have the stats.
Like LaMelo Ball, I already know for a fact that guy. Do you know who LaMelo Ball is?
No.
So this guy it's him and two other brothers. They're like the Ball brothers. But that whole family is all about, social media, branding. And yeah, they made it to the NBA, but they're not really, I don't know. They have the talent to win championships, but they just care about the social media aspect of it.
Bro, in this day and age, and like you were saying, the family, I imagine it's because of their, how old are they?
They're like in their 20s.
Bro,
they're like us.
It was their parents, man. Parents get their kids into sports young so that they can win championships. And they're thinking, those parents are scheming, bro, thinking long term about
So you think the parents are like getting with the kids like, hey, like let's make as much money as possible, fuck the championships.
Well, kids don't give a shit about that stuff, so the parents are definitely a part of encouraging
I think
them.
kids care about that stuff. I think they do. Maybe they get brainwashed.
Not when they're first starting out sports. They could be, starting puberty, bro.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is definitely the parents who get that in their head, like, you want a brand, you want to be all over social media. We're gonna make you the top player.
Yeah. So let's say you grow a foot, right? You're 6'6", you get that first contract. Do you like act as if, okay, I want to be the best at my position, or are you like, you know what? I'm okay. I got this big contract and I'm set for life. How would you go about it?
You see, because I'm me. Yeah. I'd probably chase the bag, man. I'd probably want a brand.
You probably want a brand?
Yeah, and take advantage of being great. The other thing, dude, I was gonna say is, I mean, you're making jokes about me playing basketball, but I bodybuild.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Well, with you, like, it's all about branding. It's all about social media. You post that on YouTube, so
but it's kind of the same thing. But we're still athletes, man.
Are you?
Yeah.
You guys aren't really athletes, though.
Pro bodybuilders are athletes, man.
Not really. You guys just lift. You guys don't do anything different than I. I go to the gym and I lift.
No, we do phasic training. Okay.
Phasic training? What is that? Is it just
training,
like look in the mirror, like
bulk cuts and in phases with maintenance phases with deloads? We do.
I mean, I eat, I cut, so I'm
but
a
you don't do it like an athlete.
I'm a professional athlete.
No, you don't do it like an athlete, bro.
No, I do. And not only that, I also play basketball and baseball and tennis on the side.
Step on stage, man, and we'll see. But my point is, pro athletes like C-Bum. See, you're not like, this is the point I'm making is really good. C-Bum is an example of a pro bodybuilder who's now all branding. He's got so many fucking products. Obviously like pre-workout. Dude, what else does he sell? I don't know. He's also sponsored by like Huel, I think, or whatever, Factor.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So that's an example of an athlete taking advantage. But of course, if there is one athlete that would do it, it would be a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. They're not like,
yeah.
The whole point is vanity, and how you look. So obviously they're gonna brand the most. But even in basketball, well, now I forgot my point. But no,
well, I think I get your point. Other athletes, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo, bro, he made a YouTube. Now he has like 100 million on YouTube. It's crazy what you can do. Bryson DeChambeau, I know you don't watch golf. I don't really watch golf either. But this guy's now focused on YouTube pretty much. He's like said, all right, I'm done with golf. I'm gonna just do this YouTube thing, and he's making money.
No, man. I mean, I'll hammer this home, dude. Like, if once again, we know C-Bum won Mr. Olympia like 6 times, I think, like in a row even. But there are still other like amazing bodybuilders who nobody knows about.
Okay.
Unless you're like a hardcore bodybuilder. And I think the fact that C-Bum, I think it's because he he won. But
Yeah.
the point I'm trying to make is there's still no-name people who were great athletes who didn't take advantage of social media, who didn't take advantage of branding, and they lost out. They don't, So it's
they just didn't take it seriously.
So I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's the smartest move.
But I think like people that are too focused on winning championships don't have a life. Like it's just, I mean, I guess that's the price you pay to like be the best at your position. Like LeBron James. I mean, now he's 40 and now, I mean, he's still taking it very seriously, but now he's taking a step back. He's enjoying life more, but it's the price you have to pay. I think me personally, I couldn't. I just fucking
I guess
party.
he doesn't brand, does he? He doesn't have like obviously he has
No, he's got. I
sponsorships.
mean, he's got stuff going on, but
You don't see him on like TV everywhere, man. Like selling Verizon or some shit, or not
like
Verizon.
Shaq, that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like that.
I mean, Shaq was fortunate to be like big, fat, and like 7 feet. Like he when he's playing, who's gonna fucking stop him, right?
Yeah.